Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the massive forces that are completely reshaping the business world as we know it. If you're a business leader, an aspiring entrepreneur, or just curious about what's driving the economy, you're in the right place. We're going to break down the complex landscape into actionable insights for your organization. Ready? Let's get started. First, let's talk about the big 5 macro forces currently shaking things up. You felt them, I'm sure. We have persistent inflation, which eats into profits and changes consumer behavior. Then there are rising interest rates, making capital more expensive and investment decisions much harder. Do not forget geopolitics. Global tensions and trade shifts create unpredictable supply chain disruptions and market access issues. Technology, particularly AI, is advancing at an incredible pace, creating both massive opportunities and existential threats. And finally, ESG, environmental, social, and governance factors are no longer a footnote. They are central to brand reputation, investor demands, and regulatory requirements. Now, these aren't just abstract concepts. They are actively shifting where the money is made in every single sector. Think about it. In the auto industry, the shift to EVs driven by technology and ESG is creating a whole new profit pool, while legacy combustion engine profits are under pressure. In finance, fintech companies are leveraging technology to steal market share from traditional banks. Higher interest rates might boost bank profits in the short term, but could squeeze lending long term. You need to ask, in my industry, where is the value moving? Is it shifting from product sales to recurring services? It's from one geographical market to another? Understanding this is the first step to staying ahead. A crucial skill for any leader right now is telling the difference between temporary turbulence and a permanent structural change. A supply chain delay due to a specific weather event? That's cyclical turbulence. It's a headache, but it will pass. But a fundamental shift in sourcing strategies away from a single country due to ongoing geopolitical tensions, that's a structural change. You have to respond to it with a long-term strategic pivot, not a short-term fix. Confusing the two can be a fatal business error. You might end up making a permanent change for a temporary problem. Or worse, ignoring a tectonic shift because you think it's just a passing storm. So, let's make this practical. Grab a piece of paper and think about your current strategy. Based on everything we've discussed, inflation, rates, geopolitics, tech, and ESG, what are the top 3 external risks that could completely derail your plans? Is it a sudden spike in energy costs? A new piece of data privacy legislation? A competitor's breakthrough AI application? Be brutally honest. Naming these risks is the first step to mitigating them. Don't just list them. Truly visualize how they would impact your operations, your customers, and your bottom line. Finally, we arrive at the most important question of all. So what? It's great to understand all these forces, but what does it mean for your asterisk organization? This is about defining a clear action agenda. The so what isn't a vague statement. It's a specific strategic imperative. For example, if your biggest risk is technological disruption, your so what might be to immediately launch a pilot program for AI integration or to acquire a small tech startup. If it's geopolitical risk, your so what could be to diversify your supply chain into a new region within the next 18 months. This translates high-level analysis into concrete action. It's what turns a smart conversation into a winning strategy. That's a wrap for today's deep dive into the business landscape. Hope this framework helps you navigate the complexities and identify clear priorities. If you found this valuable, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this, and share your thoughts or your top 3 risks in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.